What's up? Brook Alexander here. I'm here at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. I'm getting ready to play a crazy sold-out concert tonight with Benson Boone. Very happy to be here, and I'm here to talk to you guys about my beautiful pearl drums. All right, so here we have the Masters Maple Gum Kit. I love this kit. It sounds incredible. We have a 13 by 9 rack tom. We got a 16 by 16 floor tom. We got an 18 by 16 floor tom. And then we have a matching 14 by 6.5. And then I opted to add these two acrylic crystal beat toms. We got a 8-inch, and then we got a 10-inch over here. And then of course we have the icon rack. Freaking incredible. I've never used one until this gig, and I never not want to use one ever again. I love this rack. Everything stays in place, nothing moves, everything is consistent every single show. I'm very, very happy. Then down here, we got the kick drum 24 by 14. This thing is monstrous. And a special note specifically about this kick drum, when we did Coachella this past year, Brian May from Queen, he got to come out and play Bohemian Rhapsody with us. But during the rehearsals, he came up to me and he complimented my playing, but he said, this kick drum is a beast. He's like, I can feel this thing all in my chest. This is incredible. So you guys did a great job. One of my favorite things about this kit is the R2 Air mounting system. This thing is phenomenal. Like, the consistency that you have in sustain with all the drums now with this mount makes everything so much more consistent. So it's not like, you hit a tom up here and it sings a little bit and then these guys are just growling. No, everything is just all very consistent with the tone and the sustain because of this mount. I love this mount. There's nothing better than this one. One piece of pearl gear I cannot live without, as of like 3 months ago, is this 6.5 by 14 UltraCast snare, aluminum. This thing, I used this in Denmark for a gig that we did with Benson, and it was included in the back line because we couldn't take this pretty baby, so we just had to use whatever they had out there. But they had this, and I used this UltraCast snare as the main. This thing fit perfectly in every single song that we did. It was incredible. I could not believe it. And so I looked over at my tech and I was like, we need like 3 of these. And then I texted John and I was like, I need 50 million of these because this snare is one of the best snares I've ever played in my entire life. So this is the one that I need every single time. Pearl, the best reason to play drums.